Yeah, man. What's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back.
Hey, another one.
Yes, sir.
Another one. Shout out YouTube, TikTok, man. Appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man.
Real.
All the players out there, man. Don't let don't let what's going on out here get you down, man. You still gotta. No matter what's going on in the game, you still gotta play, bro.
We gotta keep spinning, man.
Keep spinning, man. You gotta get up. Gotta
make something happen, man.
Make something happen. Gotta make something shake out here, man. Real quick, I know a lot. I don't know if you've been seeing a lot of this, but a lot of things going on in the podcast world. I don't know if you've seen what's going on with that one show, Tonight Conversation.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. They're popular. You know, they got the guy that run it. You know, they got a hell of followers.
Yeah.
One of those, like, it's like a panel show. It's, you know, sex and relationships, all that, whatever. But,
okay. One of them where they sit down, like, talk about a relationship. Okay.
They took it on the road, though. They took it on the road.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They you know, it got popular. Like, you know, I'm like, that's something that, you know, not easy to do, taking your podcast on the road. I know it's a few people that do. I know Poor Minds do it.
Yeah.
I really want to count 85 South Show because that's comedy. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Yeah.
They kind of like.
They were doing that before they were doing the podcast. So
yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily count that, but Poor Minds do it. I think the two ladies that I think they call Horrible Decisions or something like that.
Yeah.
I think they were on the road too. So you know, if you're a podcast, you can go on the road. That's a different type of.
Yeah, you got a real
money too. So
you got a real fan base.
But according to like one of the ladies that was on the panel of called Tonight's Conversation, she's on the panel. She done started exposing the dude that was running it, and he was exposing one of the other panel, one of the other women that were on the panel. And
like talking about like money or something like that. Like
it was about like money. Exposed? Yeah, it was about money. Of course, dude wanted paying. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm bringing it up, I'm about to take it off of them. We not finna sit here and talk about this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what we do, man. This ain't no none of that. I'm using it to talk about two things completely. You know. But so they were going in, you know, she been doing stuff on IG and all that. I'm talking about she going in, like she ain't even making it secret how she feel about the situation. And I understand it. You know, you down with the show and you ain't getting your bread. Yeah. I you know, you should feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should definitely feel some kind of way. But the reason why I bring it up is, well, folks, get y'all some natural light in your life. It just it does for your melanin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No discrimination to the folks that don't. Just saying.
Yeah, you got to get that, man.
That natural light do something to the melanin. But anyway, so I bring all that up to say this, and I don't know if you've seen what happened with that mayor in Dolton, Illinois. The the black lady that been supposedly taking all the money from the town.
Did she get into it? Then they get the fight. I seen that. I didn't know what it was about, but I seen it.
A dude, one of them dudes that I guess he a YouTuber or something. He went to one of the town hall meetings and called out her dude. You know, he got done. Her dude walked up to the dude about to say something to him. It was another dude who just hauled off and swung on him. It got ugly. But again, we ain't finna talk gossip. This ain't about gossip. Trust me. What they going through, it's a bigger picture.
Yeah.
This is the question I got for you. We love our people.
Yeah.
We do. Why is it every time somebody has some power and they got money and it's time to pay people, it's time to do right, not only with your power, but also with the money. This is not your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. This guy runs this podcast. This is his podcast. But it's almost like being an owner of a team.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones just can't pay himself and expect the Cowboys to win.
Yeah.
You got to pay players. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The players is what makes the team.
The team, yeah, the team wins.
Business, even though you got the money, even though you signing the check, you can't walk out on the field with a suit on and say, "Hey, well, I'm the man in here, so give me the Super Bowl." That ain't how that works.
Nah, it don't work like that. Hell no.
If you the type of platform and you have people that speak for you, or speak with you, like it's not just you, it's 4 or 5 other people. And then you have a main group of people that go everywhere with you. Like you took these folks on the road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pay your people.
Yeah. Like
people, man.
Like my thing is, man, when it comes to that, that's why I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, you should have a system in place, Sean.
Absolutely.
It shouldn't. Absolutely. The money shouldn't hit nobody's hand. That shit should be a system where the money hit these folk. And these folk pay everybody.
Yeah, because he had it all by himself. Like he was. Yeah. Walking around talking about, we make. I think, and I know it wasn't that. Well, it could be that much. I don't know. But he was saying he was making $500,000 a stop on a tour. You know what I'm saying? And somebody broke down the ticket prices. And, of course, what you get on YouTube for the views and. Ad. I don't know how that worked for them, but it was just a simple fact. Okay, you're running everything. The money comes to you. Yeah, you're the guy. Yeah, I know. Not only are the panel people the only people you got to pay. You probably got to pay the camera folks, and you got multiple camera angles. So I know you ain't. I know you ain't setting up iPhones.
Hell no. You actually paying people.
Yeah. You paying real people. Then I'm pretty sure you got marketing people and people that production manager. And you got people you need to pay. Yeah. And if you're not cutting the check to your folks, man, it's like, what can you expect? You know what I'm saying?
And see that shit started. Cause I'm past 5 minutes, I start cussing them.
Yeah, you can.
Damn that shit go towards like they go to like you start getting to the point where okay, now I got the money. Now I'm trying to give you what I feel you should have. Right. And what you feel you should have, and what I feel you should have should probably be 2 different things.
Yeah, and it always is.
And it's just like
always is. Yeah.
And it's just like shouted. I feel like. A nigga told me this shit a long time ago. A nigga said, man, listen, a real good friend, a loyal friend, and just a good partner ain't no amount of money worth of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Ain't no amount of money worth of that shit.
Right. That's
like, right. Them little couple dollars that you kept for that shit, for falling out with your partner.
Right.
That's about one of your day one, nigga who gonna damn stick by you.
Right. Now it's real.
A couple dollars? Nigga, I'm talking about like, y'all could have motherfucking settled this shit. The home say shit, man. This shit, any folks saying I ain't got a couple dollars. Even if you feel like, damn, child, you ain't really do no what's name, you can spread that, but shit, you need to steal them. Hey, boy. Yeah. You better pay your dog before you dead. You end up paying for it, boy. You better pay your dog before you end up paying for it.
Cause here's the crazy part. Now he has nothing.
Exactly.
Now he has nothing. Like that is. Now it's gonna have to be him and the microphone, and they already dog him out. They like I said, I hate to go this route, but they were saying he was like he was one of the dudes that used to go on tour with Derrick Jackson. He one of them types. So he already got the pander, moniker on,
oh Lord,
him and all that stuff. So
you call the name who shouldn't be mentioned.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I'm saying. That to me, it got to the point where I'm like, okay, everybody getting called out. It's getting ugly. They doing this, they doing that. But to me, the bigger picture was, how come you ain't paying the people, bro? Mm-hmm. I didn't care less about the personal. Like the girl was like, oh, he's supposed to have a girlfriend or something like that, but he on the road. He tagging a different way, every time you're on the road. And I'm like, well, It's kind of normal for dudes.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's another thing that we can transfer these two. It's just like that we in the exposed age, like that exposing shit. I just feel, to me personally.
Right.
I feel like that shit ain't manly for a man to do that shit. Like, you sitting there put a nigga business out, he fucking with this girl, he fucking with Shawty.
But you know what? In today's day and age, Shawty, especially now with social media, so like if you make a female feel some kind of way, it's all coming out, man. Like everything about you coming out. Ain't nothing secret no more. Ain't nothing secret no more. And
that's what I'm saying. Like it just it's so one push of the button, motherfucker quickly expose some shit.
Oh, it's over with. It's not even. It's over with. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit that tripped me out the most. Cause I was just sitting there like damn. So like, you know, and that brings me to I say that along with the lady in Dolton, Illinois, where it's like felt like you're in charge of all the money for this town. Like, this ain't your money to play with. This ain't play money. This ain't, it's not, you know, you doing. They said she be doing all kind of like different like events and stuff to raise money, this, that, and the third, and the shit going to her.
Yeah.
And you just kind of like, wait a minute. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just
you don't play with that, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have a system in play, man. Cause it just like you can't. It just, you know how power is, y'all. You know how power is with people, man. That shit just it just automatic. It corrupt everybody, y'all.
It do.
Everybody. I don't think nobody can. That shit like this. That shit on Lord of the Ring. That little ring nigga got.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you grab the ring, you just like. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That power. It's just like you can't. People just can't. They can't help themselves.
Especially to a group of people who ain't used to it.
That's what I'm saying.
Black people are not used to it. We've never had it. You know what I'm saying?
Like you gotta be. What is it? Keep going.
Yeah, I'm saying individuals might have had it, but as a group, we don't know how to deal with power here in America.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But power corrupts everybody. That's like a black thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me make that clear too. Power, power corrupting one's mind, one's spirit, one's soul.
Mm-hmm.
That's not just that. That's all races that happens. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you're from, your religion. That transcends religion as well.
Yeah. Anybody,
I ain't even finna take it that route, but we know what these other religions and all that stuff. Power will do the same thing to them. But it's just sad to know that people could have. It's weird just to have a winning formula, and there are rules and regulations to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to know that this dude's successful, like that podcast is doing it. Like, some of the conversation, whether you agree with the stuff or not, it wasn't the point if you agree with it. Whenever somebody would post it or say this or say that, people were paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, you got people paying attention. You got millions of people paying attention. You got people come to your shows. Like that's that's
another level right there,
boy. Level. And then the whole time, and come to find out too, there was contracts that these people didn't look at. So that's kind of on them too. Yeah. They weren't fully on board with their contract or whatever. But at the same time, it was something that bothers me about the power and control we have.
Yeah.
It comes to people that are helping our brand.
Yeah.
Or like, let's say you got a record label, you got these rappers and they selling records, but it's your label. I understand you the one putting up the money, you the one doing this. Mm-hmm. But pay your talent, bro. Like, I'm sorry, you gotta pay your talent.
Yeah.
You have to, because in the long run, that's gonna be more money lost.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause the absence of that one guy who can do this job good,
right?
You take him away, it ain't no shit where I just get somebody else. Nah, that shit don't work like that. So
Did nothing work like that.
Yeah,
It's hard to replace somebody. Like, if Chicago's still trying to replace Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan retired in '98.
Yeah.
Chicago has been trying to replace him ever since, and they still ain't.
Yeah.
They got close. Derrick Rose close.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose close, but it's still,
it's shit hard, man.
It's not easy. So,
like that shit is like, it's just like I use Joe Budden as an example.
Okay.
Like Shout the Show, he got a whole new cast of people around him.
Yeah.
He got rid of them two niggas, but
yeah,
it's still people just like shit ain't. It's different. He admitted that shit. He was like, it's different. It ain't the same. It ain't gonna be the same. Like the chemistry ain't gonna be the same. It's different people. So it's just like So and it just like any show like that when your formula is especially the 1-2 man.
Yeah.
If your formula 1-2 man, shout it.
That's it.
I don't give a fuck who you try to bring in up. People
can't
be like,
yeah. Because I mean, think about like the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
There was no way Charlamagne and Envy could leave.
No.
Yeah, you could probably replace Angela. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
And they did. And that was a revolving door for a minute. Like that took a minute. You know what I'm saying?
It still don't feel the same. It just
it will.
You know what I'm saying? When you got that chemistry and they locked in like that, it's hard to
It's hard.
Try to, and then especially over some bread. Like when you look at that shit, like shout it. So you mean to tell me y'all broke this whole shit up for $200,000, and y'all nigga were making millions a month?
Right.
$200,000, man.
And then Angela, she came out and said she always wanted her own show anyway.
Yeah.
And when I watch clips of her show and the type of people she has on there, I get it. Because it's like you wanted to do more. I don't want to say Wendy Williams type stuff, but you wanted the reality show guest. You wanted more. Yeah. That's the route and I get that.
That's your lane right there.
That's your thing. Cool. It still ain't the same though.
Nah, it ain't gonna never be it.
It still ain't the same. But like I said, I get it, from the standpoint for her personally. But they got big brands too. So they was, they brand were out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could say it ran its course, or they could have kept it going either or. But with things like tonight's conversation and even with Joe Budden, even though Joe Budden Joe Budden got followers. Like, let me not say followers. He has a lot of people that watch the show. You know what I'm saying?
To me, home like a, and I watch the show as well. But I'm just saying, like he got that same type of following like academics in a certain sense.
Yeah,
but
I agree with that.
It's kind of more broad. It's kind of more like broader. Like it's like a broader group of people. Like academics got that certain group of niggas.
Right.
Believe everything he say.
Right.
And Joe kind of got that same one, but it's just like it's a broader whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I could tell some people give more credibility to Joe Budden than they do to academics, because Budden at least was in the industry.
Yeah.
A lot of things he speaks on to an extent. Like he got his asshole ways. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't like a lot of the shit he like, I don't like none of this shit.
It's been times I heard Joe talking and versus everybody else on the show talking. And the part of me would be like, hey man, Joe, chill out, bro. let this person talk, or let that person talk about it, because at some point you can look at him and say, man, you just talking, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of these niggas on the internet, really though. It's just like, but that's his. But again, this show. So but one credit I would give Joe, as far as I've known with this new crew, he paying them folks.
You got no other choice. You know what I'm saying? Because now these niggas gonna come in and see how you did the last group, and everybody saying like, oh boy, man, home don't fuck with, how these home is. You're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But now they got their shit in order. So it's just like, okay, if he start tripping or whatever, we got shit in place. You feel what I'm saying?
Because I mean, he got what, 6-7 people?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know Melissa Ford went to.
Hell no, that's what I'm saying. I know that what that nigga Lamont Hill, man.
Lamont Hill, I know he won. You know, I know he won you.
And them niggas ain't playing no game. It ain't nothing all the strength. You ain't getting nothing off the. Hey man, yeah, I fuck with you. No, you gotta pay me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's my whole point. It works. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden figured it out. He said, "Let me get these people. Let me do it like this. Let me make sure I don't cut no corners." You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do episodes here. We're gonna do episodes there. I got this big deal. Let me pay people. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of this shit, Shawty, it go deeper than that. Cause a lot of this shit be, man, you can save all that shit just by telling somebody how much you appreciate them, Shawty. Like I don't understand why niggas can't do that shit. Like when niggas get in them power positions, you really think you got that by yourself? Hell.
Right. Ain't no such thing, bro. Ain't no such thing.
Nigga, you the last person. You the last person, Shawty.
Right.
That shit be killing me. Shawty just like, Shawty, most of this shit going off of Shawty. Hey man, appreciate that shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like we get any fan that'll come out and see us at a event or something like that, pay their money.
Man, hey,
nigga.
What they say, I'm shaking hands and kissing babies, bro. For real.
Nigga, it ain't going on what time I offended that shit. Yeah. Like nigga, y'all nigga actually got out y'all bed, got out y'all house.
Come see us.
Hey, talk.
Appreciate it. Everybody get assigned something.
Nigga, you went to pay to see her talk.
Right.
And nigga say, hey man, I can't sign the autograph.
Fuck out of
here. Nigga, what?
Hey, I'm gonna have me a Red Bull. That way I'm gonna have the energy to deal with that.
I'm already waiting on that shit.
Right.
Cause it's just like I'm gonna be most surprised by myself. Like, y'all nigga came out to see her.
Nah, real talk.
You feel what I'm saying?
Real talk. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's so many layers to running something like that. It's not just the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just the people you employ and the people that talking. You gotta think about the fans. Like you got and here's the crazy part. He wasn't the fan favorite. He was like you could say he was the host or the
like moderator type shit.
But everybody else had this person that used to speak, he got a following.
Yeah.
Things he say on the show. This lady got a show. What's the lady name that went viral? Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. She ended up. She on.
She was on that shit.
Yeah, she was on there for a couple. She looked like she was touring with her, and she got her own following. So I know you weren't playing about paying her. She was like, she don't care about her money.
Hell no.
So what did you have? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that whole thing. I'm just sitting there like, I'm like, why when we get in these positions, we ain't paying our people? Like
it just that power and just
it's crazy.
Want to be the man type shit. It's just like I hate this shit, huh?
And even with the lady in the in Illinois, that town in Illinois,
yeah,
you spending millions. There was a certain amount of debt.
Mm-hmm.
You going to Vegas and doing all these different things, and now the debt is even higher. But you playing around with the money. It's just like, Sean, what? Like she had the power to change shit that time.
Yeah, like
and the crazy part is that was almost like a mini Kamala situation. Not saying she wasn't. What I mean by that was they saw a black woman running for a power position in the town.
Yeah, and they got behind her.
Them folk like give it to her. Like let's let a black woman do this, do that, yada yada. And I'm pretty sure there was nothing about it that made somebody be like, "Oh, she gonna do foul by these folks." And none of that. Like she probably had the best campaign ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. But now you've been there a year or two, however long you've been. I don't know. But it's just like, come on, people. Like, what are we doing out here?
Like that shit, but see, that shit to me, they're the same thing. Like then they go exactly what I was talking about yesterday with somebody at work. Like with churches, Like you don't go to church. I'm like, no, not really. You know what I'm saying? But I took a lot of that back because I didn't want to seem like I'm against like God and then like that. And it's just like I just want to tell them like I know God real. You know what I'm saying? That part I ain't even gotta. I don't have to go to church for that. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
I don't have to go to church for that. I don't need no nigga to remind me about God. Like my nigga, I know about God.
Right.
Like and it's just like I just don't like the structure of the church to me. I just don't like that shit. So I'm like I don't like. To me, I feel like God don't approve of no like you getting a nigga all your money, shawty. I don't understand that, shawty. Like when your kids, the old lady at the house, like these folk, take care of you. Right. Nigga don't do nothing but and they ain't got no disrespect to churches and pastors or anything like that. What you do, you know what I'm saying? Much respect.
Oh, you going? Yeah.
But it's just like I just don't understand this shit. So I'm like, why do I have to give you? And it's like money for the church and this money, but this nigga got a helicopter. I don't understand that. My daughter ain't got a helicopter, shawty. My babies ain't got a helicopter.
Hey, I never forget. I ain't gonna call no names because we
We ain't shitting on nobody, man.
I'm all for religion.
Yeah.
Because we God fearing, and for me personally, that's where it stops. I don't subscribe to religion, but I'm all. I'll read in book.
Yeah,
I'll read the Bible. I'll read the Quran because I know there's good in all of it.
Yes,
I know there's good in all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But one person said it like this: you can look at each book, and it depends on your mindset while you read it.
Yeah.
Because if you go read the Bible with the purpose of trying to find everything wrong with it, you'll find everything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Like, say it won't even take you long to go through certain parts of the Bible and be like, oh, this crazy, this sound wild, you know. But if you want to find the good and great things of it, that won't take you long either. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about your mindset going into it. But that's all the books.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Even with that, Sean, people just think I'm anti-religious and anti-church and anything like that. I'm not, Sean. It's just my thing. I have a lot of questions that nobody never answered. And when I ask these questions, they just, be quiet, man. Like, you what? Nigga, you tripping, nigga. I'm just like, no, I just want to know these questions. Because I gotta think, this don't have nothing to do with God. God is out the equation, my nigga.
Yeah, it don't.
You can drop out your lead right now and pray to God.
Yeah, because you can have that relationship with God. You know, you can be riding in your car and have church.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wake up in the morning then.
Yeah.
I'm like that here. Like it ain't even no. I don't have to sit down on my knees and I gotta put my head down. So I look up, nigga. I'm talking. Like
those right. But like I never forget it, bro. I never forget it. Like I said, I ain't gonna say the name. But we were going to it was a church.
Yeah.
We live around our area, you know what I'm saying? And this particular pastor, he had bread. Like it was stupid. Like it was one of the things. It was just like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I heard a story of a lady who was paying her tithes to this church.
Yeah.
But she didn't even have enough money for her kids, and they rent.
Crazy.
And it was 1 week that she couldn't pay.
Yeah.
And they got at her about it.
Like when I would have heard that right there, that would be my last time going to that church.
I said,
That was my last time going to that church.
They got at her about, hey, you. I think it was either a week or a couple weeks. They were like, hey, you haven't paid tithes, and however long it had been. And she said, well, hey, I gotta take care of my family and this, that, and the third. I'm assuming she was a single mother, but you know, whatever.
For even checking me about some money, Sean.
That was crazy.
Call me.
That was crazy.
Nigga, what? Man,
I heard that. And that particular church, I ain't been back. We went one time just because somebody I knew was going there. We was just going for one of their, one of the services where they invited everybody.
Yeah.
We went for that. Yeah. And I heard that story. And the person that was going there said they didn't go back because of that. And I was just like, that's insane.
That's crazy,
it's
man.
Insane.
That's crazy, man.
Like what are we doing? So
like I don't see how you can. I get we ain't worshiping the same God, cause it's just like my God would never let no shit like that happen.
That's and it was really one of those things where I was just really like,
that's crazy, man.
Like, huh? Like, you're real like, hey,
and it just like
it was almost like he can do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, he can do that. But
and it's just like, no, he do more than that. He counsel people, and he give you the word when you need it any time of the day, and he help out in the community and shit like that. I feel you, Charlotte. I feel that. But why is we short on a light bill? Right. Your man got a motherfucking mansion. I hate the kind of nigga pocket. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just looking at my shit scarce and yours ain't.
Right.
And you tell me I gotta pay you.
You gotta pay, yeah.
That shit crazy, shot. And then we gotta see it, shot. I have to see it. Good. It's on my heart. I gotta see it. I ain't want to kill them for a dream like that at work, but it's just like the whole thing of the Bible, man. It's just like, Sean, I'm gonna tell you like this, Sean.
Yeah.
If somebody put you in shackles, enslaved you, took you from your home, now put you on a boat, had your ass down, tied up, feet to head, all the way in the boat, all the way till you got to the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Pulled you out the boat, sold your ass, beat your ass, and put you in some living quarters you didn't want to be in, and say, hey, home, like on one day y'all get one day off, read this.
Yeah,
I'm straight. Because whatever you read made you do all that shit. I'm straight, boy. I'm straight, my nigga.
And to know that's what they used,
I'm straight, man.
To keep them folks enslaved. But that's my point. That's almost is my defense of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like they used it in the worst way possible.
Them niggas was out there telling folk like it's in the Bible to have a slave.
Yeah.
I said, what? And y'all niggas read this
shit. They used it in the worst way
That's
possible.
Crazy, shout. And niggas be reading this shit, shout. And they ain't got nothing to get the Bible. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. And I ain't never read that part that said that, but I'm just saying, like, so they say you can have slaves in there.
It not you can have slaves, but it'll say stuff like if a slave does this, you can do this. Yeah, like some of the language in there, you really sit back like, wait a minute. Like, but there's a scene in the show, and I just said when I find it, I'm gonna send it to you. Cause I just saw it. I just saw it yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
The scene was the guy Martin Sheen when it's a show where he playing the president or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he was talking to one of the ladies. The lady was using the scripture in the Bible that supposedly is speaks against gay people.
Yeah,
or being gay or whatever case may be. So he proceeded to go in like, okay, what about this part of the Bible that says, who should I sell my daughter to? Because my daughter's, I can sell her as a slave. Who should I sell her to? He gave her the Bible verse for that. Then there was another thing. Hey, I should kill. If you wear two different threads or something like that, the person should die. And then, my brother was selling two. He planted the wrong seeds or something in the ground. Yada yada yada. Like, and he gave the
The Bible verse. Yeah.
And the lady was sitting there just looking like, and it was one of the things where it was like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff in the Bible.
Yeah.
That's just like
when I started thinking about it and I started looking at different things, it was just like,
yeah.
Nigga said on. I'm trying to remember where I was looking at. I was looking at Hidden Colors. I was looking at something.
Yeah.
He said the first page in the Bible is a lie. I said, what?
The world created in 7 days, something like that?
No, not the first. My bad, not the first page. He said the first lie they said about Jesus. He said the hell made of wood and his skin was bronze and shit like that.
Yeah.
He said, man, one white person like that, man. Damn. Said, damn, boy.
Hey, but see, and now history, the way certain people rewrote history, because I'll leave it at this. I'll leave it talking to you. Y'all gonna research who King James was.
Yeah. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Then they told me about King James. I said, what? I
seen a quick little documentary on that guy. I said, ooh, yeah.
And then he had multiple wives. That's what I'm saying. Like when nigga pull up, it's multiple wives in the Bible. You can have multiple wives. They just like, nah, that is. And they just like, what you mean? Like this nigga they had down 50 wives, more than that.
Yeah, concubines.
Yeah.
That's
what you think them is? What you think them is, Sean? And y'all be mad when these pastors be doing all that crazy shit. Yeah. Speaking of that, man, what about the cursing pastor, man? You seen that?
Oh God, you talking about the black dude, right?
Yeah, the cursing pastor.
Bro be doing it.
No, you ain't hear what happened to him?
Nah, I ain't hear what happened to him.
Man, listen, man. Man, they don't find us a video at home.
Yeah.
Doing his thing with another man, son. I said, what?
Yeah, I'm out on that one, son.
Yeah, like,
come on,
some crazy shit.
Come on.
And then we gonna start saying no academics. No academics, man. Like no academics, y'all. Like, Shawty, listen. He doing his thing with another man, Shawty.
No.
I'm like, no, man.
What are we doing out here, man?
What is going on, man?
But now, that goes into the other part of the issue I had with the show we were talking about.
Yeah.
So, I ain't with exposing people.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's kind of tacky.
That shit kind of. I just feel like it's dry snitching to me.
Yeah, especially when it's people's personal.
Yeah, they're dry snitching to me.
Yeah,
man.
It's just like, come on, man. Like, let the phone live. But at the same time, I can't stand people that present themselves a certain way.
Yeah.
And they go by that. They act like their life is just that, what they present.
Yeah.
And the way they really are behind closed doors, which is your business.
Yeah.
Which your private life, that's your business. But when you outside talking and giving your perspective and your opinion, your expert analysis and all that.
Yeah.
And you speak out on the same stuff you trying to hide and acting like that's just folks that do this.
You do it all the time.
You do it all the time, bro. When I tell you that irks my fucking nerves.
But I'm telling you, Sean, my brain so, I don't know what it is. My brain so just tore up in shit like that.
Yeah.
When I see shit like that, I'm like, what y'all niggas expected, man?
Now, yeah, absolutely.
Like I always felt like that. Absolutely. I always feel like ain't nobody perfect, Sean. It's a lot. It's a lot of parts of people that everybody. It's a lot of parts of people need you like, man. But some nigga can put that shit out and just, hey man, I know it fucked up, but that's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to hide the shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That point is like, I'm not saying you got to give away all and everything that you do, so like, because some of that stuff ain't nobody did. You know what I'm saying? But the second you start dogging people out for the same thing you doing,
Yeah.
And making it seem like they fucked up. They just like look at these heathens, and like, you know, the people that used to speak out, like the dudes that be speaking out about, like, one of my issues with the red pill community was y'all dogging out the 304s and the prostitutes and all that shit. But then go to other countries. What do y'all think y'all doing over there? It's the same. Like, you know,
in this country doing that shit. Soon they cut the mics off. And go back where ain't no cameras around. You the fur nigga.
The fur one, dog.
Man, that shit be killing me, man.
That's what made it, like, bro, just say you into that or what. It just made no sense. Like, then the thing about the passport, bro, that bothered me was, yeah, we got to get away from the women in America because they not submissive. They care about money, yada, yada, yada. Bro, you mean to tell me you went to another country free?
Man, what you doing? What you doing when you get there, man?
You mean to tell me you went over there to another country and you got that pretty girl that's coming back with you for free?
Just tell everybody what it is. It's a market thing. My value of my dollar is more than the value of the dollar over there. So I'm using my value of my dollar over here.
Hey, listen. The Land Rover and the Range Rover is cheaper in England than it is here.
Yeah. Simply that.
Just say that.
That's all it is.
Just say that.
Same car. I can get a Mustang over here for the same amount I'm getting a Geo over here.
Yeah, it's just like, so just like
that's all you gotta say, man.
Yeah, you haven't. It's like, oh, like one of the white boys, they got his ass up out of there too, because he was talking about women should stay in abusive relationships. I ain't seen that since, but it was one of the white boys that he be on them shows.
He hit that big ass.
Even some of them red pill dudes like, hey, bro, you gotta get up out of here.
He hit that big ass.
He was talking about if a woman's getting abused in a relationship, she should just,
why you gonna get your ass on?
Hey, you gotta go.
Yeah, hide that nigga ass, boy.
Hey, you gotta go.
Get rid of your ass today, boy. That's what I was saying with the academic shit. It's just like, boy, hey, boy. Yeah, okay.
You gotta go. I like, here's the great part. That particular white boy, I haven't seen him since.
But
he said that shit. I ain't seen that dude since. Like, it was
like a fresh and fit nigga.
Even them. Because he was on their show, even they was like, "Hey, yeah, bro, look, man, yeah, we'll dog a bitch out in a heartbeat, but you talking about girl get her ass whooped. We ain't."
Hey, but just like them niggas,
yeah,
well, them niggas went too far.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, boy.
They capsized they shit too. So.
Yeah. Them niggas over that motherfucker with a hole. I see them niggas eyes and shit every time I see them niggas. Hey, how y'all doing, nigga? Hey, yeah, nigga. You better pay attention, nigga. You better watch your mouth.
But the dude, he said he was over. He's like, yeah, the women in Japan are like this, and the women over here just like that. You still paying.
Like, but you
still paying.
But you know it deep down in your heart, like, you know when you land up with these girls, you like, them folk like, man, if I ain't had them money, man, these folks.
You got to,
me, man. I know you feel like that, son.
Let's really keep it all the way above. Yeah, man.
Cause y'all niggas over there be looking lame in here, son.
You still corny.
Y'all niggas be looking corny as hell over there, man.
You the same corny
nigga, y'all niggas still got that same motherfucking Marshall slacks on with a motherfucking Banana Republic shirt and some damn slip-on shoes. Nigga, you know that shit ain't gonna get you no pussy over here, nigga.
Facts.
Man, you don't get your lame ass on somewhere. Then you over there with them folk down. Well, damn, man, they don't care what they wear over there.
Yeah.
Over there looking like a real fucking John, nigga. You like a John, nigga.
It's been a couple of them dudes that they'll do the little videos from wherever they at. You just it take you a couple minutes to listen to the way they talk. You be like,
Man, it's some niggas I seen on TikTok. These niggas down walking, they walking through like Brazil or something. Not Brazil, yeah, probably like Brazil, somewhere like that. They got their shirt off, they swole and shit. These niggas filming other women looking at them. But I'm like, nigga, you got a camera behind you, fool. Like, and your shirt off. You walking around them with your shirt off swole with a camera behind you, and you wonder why people looking at you. Nigga, what you expect, you dumb ass nigga? Like, I be looking at these niggas like, well, y'all nigga lame as hell, boy.
That stuff you just got laugh. Some of that stuff you be like, hey, these dudes dead ass serious.
Like, I'm somebody dead ass serious, boy.
This is not a joke to them. This is real life to them.
I'm talking about like this nigga standing on the corner shop. He standing on the corner, just standing there with his shirt off in broad daylight, with some little ass running shorts on. And he wanted to just women looking at that nigga just walking past and just like, he just, I'm looking at this shit like, he nigga lame. Hey man, do your thing, Sean, do your thing. But that shit, to me, that shit looks so fucking lame, Sean.
Man.
Look lame as hell, Sean.
But that's my whole point. It's just like, and the internet has done so much of that, where it's like people are playing roles on they mic, they get that microphone.
Yeah, they get that microphone. It's a rap.
Instead of one thing I can say about us, regardless of where we at, whatever, this is who we are. Yeah. What you see, let us get off this camera. This is exactly who I am. Like,
exact same thing.
Exact same person. You ain't getting nothing different.
Like,
it's amazing that some people have got a camera and a microphone, and before they speak, before they get themselves right, they adjust the camera and adjust the light and all that stuff. Instead of just going on there and speaking how they they really feel, who they are authentically, them fools say, okay, who am I gonna be?
Exactly. Like, make a persona, man. Like,
matter of fact, let me go change the clothes because I got
like, and then when you start telling niggas what they should do, like,
oh man,
when you get into that category right there, you kind of can't give everybody too much power.
No, absolutely.
And what you should do, as nigga, what you should do is motherfucking damn shut up and damn motherfucking damn go out here and there, nigga just. Yeah, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Because I don't ever want to get in the space of telling. How can I say it? Like if somebody asks me for advice and I know, situation, that's one thing. But people consistently coming to you for stuff, and then you feel like you had that power to where. Now you telling everybody, like this what you do with your life and this, that, and third. And this, it's like now you got that power to do something.
Yeah.
And that power to me isn't
like
it's not gonna go well. I promise you, it ain't gonna go.
And you should feel lame for doing that shit, Sean. You should feel lame for knowing, like you see the young guy or the young guy needs some advice or something like that.
Right.
Like a nigga asked me about marriage. Hey man, how you feel about marriage, man? Like, I want to get married at this certain time, but they just don't listen, man. Do what the fuck you want to do. Like, that's the only advice I can give you.
Because ain't no rule.
Live your life, ain't no rule to this shit. The niggas that you sitting around thinking these niggas got all the answers, these niggas ain't got no motherfucking answers. These niggas in the fucking house looking crazy as hell, man.
Exactly.
So if you know that, ain't nobody went through this life twice. Everybody going through this like one motherfucking time, man.
Right.
Man, do what you want to do, man. Fuck these folks. Literally. At the end of the day, you ain't gonna have these people that you don't want to be around. I tell my daughter that shit all the time. Have the people you want to be around, you ain't gonna want to be around with. You ain't gonna see them niggas no more, so it don't matter what they think anyway.
Exactly.
Fuck them folks, man.
And it's the crazy part. I'd rather deal with my daughter not understanding that versus a grown damn person. So.
Mm-hmm.
Like my daughter not getting it is one thing because they adolescent. Like they got a few years before they figure.
They looking for answers.
Talking about people that's grown and they still with the same mindset of how can I like one thing I realized too with the whole and I don't hear this spoken about it with the whole dating crap and all this shit that's going on in podcasts and shit. And this goes to what we always talk about, you know, choose who choose you.
Yeah.
Be you regardless of what the environment is telling you. Yeah. Hey, don't change yourself, change the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know, all these different things. And then, like, you see these people give this advice. And I'm like, a lot of y'all have an issue with y'all trying to find groups of people that like you.
Yeah.
And if I thought you were looking for the one.
Yeah.
You are for a squad of people. That way your ego can feel like you doing something.
It's all it be, the ego, man.
So your ego out of whack. That's why you ain't got nobody. Because you looking for, and I'm talking about men. This is men and women. This ain't even just one side of the men and women.
Men and women.
People out here trying to find, she has plenty of options because she looks like this, yada yada yada. And it's
the reason and shit.
Like, folks, what are you looking for?
Like,
nigga, for options, shorty. If you just want a bunch of niggas, a bunch of men just eyeballing you everywhere you go and trying to get at you, yada yada, just go get you a BBL, shorty.
With your big stupid ass.
Just go under the knife, get you a stupid ass, plastic ass body, and your DMs will be off the rip. Now, I ain't gonna say they'll marry you. But if all you want is attention,
if you just want that attention,
go get you some surgery.
Simple as that. Like, but if you gonna put some eyeballs on you, if you want to say, hey man, I think I'm the shit, I just need some eyeballs on you. Well, shit, you got that big old fat ass, you need to damn motherfucker put something tight on there.
Plain and simple.
Simple as that.
Plain and simple.
If you get some more eyeballs on you,
right? But if you looking for the one or that one person or that love of your life, yada yada, stop to stay being you.
but my thing is with that, shout, and you right about that shit. Just stay being you. And number two, nigga, you gotta start seeing yourself as the one, nigga.
Facts.
You gotta motherfucking look at yourself, nigga, and motherfucking like yourself first. A lot of these niggas don't even like their motherfucking self.
Yeah, and then the other part, that person that love you.
Yeah.
It might not look like what you think they gonna look like, y'all.
Listen, man.
And you gonna have to deal with it, y'all. Tell me.
But this what I'm saying. You can get whatever the fuck you want to get, Shawty.
You really
it's a 10 out here that's a nerd, that like anime, that like motherfucking candy canes and shit. Whatever the fuck you like. You just gotta look for them, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can get whatever the fuck you want out here, man. It's a nigga, it's abundance of everything out here. That's just like, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. And I ain't even gotta run around, cause you niggas who run around saying this shit all day, them niggas don't really believe that shit. No, I wake up like, hey home, I'm that nigga, shot.
Yeah.
I'm that nigga, shot. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got the bread yet. The bread ain't caught up yet.
Yeah.
But once I get that bread home,
I was really out of here then.
That's Super Saiyan, nigga. I'm Super Saiyan on the folk, boy.
But even then, you still gonna be who you are.
Exactly. Like, cause I done got that part already done. I love myself, nigga. Nigga, hey, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, if I'm losing, okay, I need to change my I need to change this and change that. Ain't never no part of, damn, Shaw, you just ain't good enough. Nigga, I'm 10 times good enough. Fuck you talking about, nigga. They just like, nigga say, man, what if your old lady leave? That shit gonna hurt, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That shit gonna hurt like a motherfucker, and I'm gonna be fucked up.
Ain't nobody immune to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm gonna be motherfucking hurt, nigga. I'm gonna try to get her back, definitely. Hell yeah, a couple times, but
you still gotta.
When it comes to at the end of the day, and it's just like, Shauna, folk just don't want you, Shauna.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't good enough, man. No.
Nah.
let me pick it back up.
Yeah.
Let me down get back out here, cause shit, somebody need this flavor. Somebody need it.
That's what we talking about. It's the game, man. You gotta get back up. Man.
You got to, man. Like that shit there.
Like you gotta get back up.
You gotta be the best player in your game, though, Shaw. You gotta feel like, hey, home.
Yeah. I'm
that nigga. Like, I just need this. I need that. And so you can see I'm that nigga, but when I get home and I look in the mirror, I'm like, Shaw, I'm that nigga, Shaw.
Yeah, did I do enough today to, or did I do something today?
Yeah.
That, you know, like, all right, cool. I did that. It could be small too.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying.
Like it could be something small as you know, I gave the homeless dude a couple dollars. You know,
Yeah.
It could be something small.
Or some little small shit. That's what I'm saying. If you and I seen this shit, I read these like self-help books and shit like that. I just like reading this shit. I like to elevate myself. So I mean, just like
real quick before you go.
Yeah, I'm about to read that in a minute. The wildest. We need to start a book club too, Sean. We need to start a book club, man.
Hold on, cause I tell you, I'm a slow reader. I don't read every day. Like
I'm reading
chapter a day, so I'm slow.
I do a lot of audio book too. I got I'm on audio book at the Man Thinker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? You need a real nigga book club, Shawty.
Yeah, definitely, man. Cause these niggas, I'm telling you, Shawty, once you read that book, a lot of these books saying, Shawty, you gotta work on yourself first, Shawty. You can't damn.
Hold on, I got two more. Hold on. We got two more.
Yeah.
Got to put you on, so some pimps told me about it. So.
Yeah.
Hey man, they know, y'all. It was all right.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Secrets to a Millionaire Mind. Secrets of a Millionaire Mind.
Yeah.
I gotta check that out. Secrets, right. You gotta send me the name of that shit.
Yeah, I'm seeing Amazon.
Yeah. But that's the same thing. Yeah, I done read that shit twice.
Oh, for real?
I done read that shit twice.
Hey. I heard it's a doozy.
Man, it's you got to read it twice just to really kind of get it. And I still ain't got it all the way. Got it? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Pimp Kid.
Yeah, yeah. But see, man, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like shit like that, it's just like, my nigga, you got to work on yourself first, y'all. Like, be by yourself until you get that shit together. I'm telling you.
And work on who you are.
Yeah.
Work on who you are. Like stuff like this ain't for everybody.
Nah.
You gotta be a certain type. Like I've heard some dudes talk about like you know 48 laws of power.
Yeah.
I've heard some men speak against that. I'm talking about big time businessmen.
Yeah.
Speak against that book because it's like they look at it as an art of manipulation type.
Yeah, it is.
And whereas some men look at it as this has helped me in business, yada yada.
Yeah, strategy book.
Like, but I say work on who you are.
Yeah, you gotta find your lane, my nigga. Cause just like you said about the 48 laws of power. Yep. When I read the book, me as being me, I'm gonna be 100 all the way through this motherfucker. Absolutely. I ain't gonna manipulate you. I ain't gonna do none of this shit. And if you don't want to fuck with this shit, keep it moving. But this shit is like, don't do this too much and don't make somebody feel like this and that. Like, my nigga, like,
yeah.
If you my partner, I want to be around my partner. Like, I don't care about you. If you jealous, I don't want to be around that. That's just like a nigga tell me, hey, boy, a nigga said something about you. You nigga talking behind your back. Keep behind my back. Yeah. That's what it meant to be at. I don't give a fuck about that shit. As long as it ain't harming me or no shit like that.
Right. Especially if you moving forward, you keeping shit moving.
And I'm keeping that shit 1,000. I ain't trying to now take no food out no nigga mouth. Exactly. You just don't like the way I act or anything like that. Then that's on you, man. Like, this shit don't have nothing to do with me.
Nah, absolutely.
For real.
Absolutely. Real talk, real game out here, man.
Yeah. Like, that's all we trying to do.
We trying to get y'all right out here, man.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, we blow up. My nigga, we built this shit on our own, man. Like,
yeah, and we good with that.
Yeah, and we good whatever like level we get to. For a nigga start that extra shit, when you start that extra shit, we straight. We just stick right here.
Yeah, but
it run it up.
But one thing I say, it's unfortunate that a lot of these people are going through what they're going through on these podcasts. Mm-hmm. One thing I can say for us is that we learned from watching y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, a lot of stuff I've seen, I'm just like, yeah, let's not do that. Let's not go that route. Cause it's just, again, that was the whole.
And I feel like this shit is law of attraction too, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, if you stay 100, you gonna get 100 people around you, and you keep them folk. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when I see 85 South. I just love how they do their shit, man. I just love that shit, man.
Yeah.
How we just ain't nobody, you ain't obligated to do nothing.
Yeah.
Nigga doing that shit out of strength, man.
Yeah. And all, like I said, all of them just got the same mindset about
it. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like when you ain't obligated to do nothing, you doing the shit out of strength. That's just like you hanging with your partner. If you ain't got no bread, if a nigga, like if I ain't got no bread, you ain't obligated to hang with me. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I ain't benefiting you. Only thing we doing the damn spin game.
Yeah, that's it.
We sharpening steel, but that's about it though. Like it's just like that shit. You ain't getting no monetary gain out of shit. Like I ain't got no bread. I ain't got no opportunity. Like I got, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I got opportunity, but I'm just saying like I ain't got opportunity for like money or something like that.
Right. But that's I think it's smart to have that mental, the fast, the thought process of when that stuff comes. You know?
Yeah.
Whether it's a little or a lot of it, you know how to deal. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Then that's another thing. We hustling. We gonna know how to take that little bit and make a lot of. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you can give us a little, and you can give a lame a little.
Yeah.
We gonna make this little look like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because we the wave, shout it is what it is. I hate to say it. I don't even want to pop that shit like that, but it's just like we the wave, man. And it's just like when you the wave, it's just like shit, okay.
All right.
I know you probably ain't fucking with it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You slow. You ain't that you this shit ain't the shit. It just you kind of a little slow on the shit. We ain't got it where we wanted to be, but it's just like it is what it is, man. And this shit don't mess with you, just don't mess with you. It's all good. We're gonna keep it moving, man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
It is what it is, man.
Like, definitely need to do the book club, and we definitely need to start. That's another thing. What you been listening to, man?
Music?
Before we leave. Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I ain't even lying. I ain't even lying, bro. I ain't heard. No, normally there's always this like period where I'm not really listening to much.
Yeah.
So I just listen to old stuff. So
yeah,
I've been on a lot of the '90s dance hall reggae. A lot of the I was listening to a lot of old Atlanta and Memphis music lately.
Yeah.
Like the '90s and early 2000s stuff. I've been listening to a lot of that stuff. Just for the nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? The feel.
Yeah.
But as far as the new stuff, that Kendrick was the last one. I've heard a couple new songs, but as far as projects, I'm be honest with you. I heard the Clips is gonna drop something soon.
Yeah. They're about to drop.
That's kind of what I'm waiting on.
But
other than that, I tried to listen to the Lil Baby album.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. All right, no.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. All right. That's not what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, but damn, other than that,
I just think every Friday we need to sit, man. We gotta talk about
something that's out.
Music and sports. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that out the way. You know what I'm saying? For the week, because man, I don't jump back. I felt like that, like you for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then I jumped back into my music shit, man, and it just like I feel like to me it feel like. Cause I was thinking about, I'm like, damn man, Atlanta ain't really damn producing men like that. The Lil Baby, I like the Lil Baby album, but it's somewhat just regular Lil Baby. It's like, okay, it's Lil Baby, and then he got some songs on there. It's just like, okay, shit with Future, Thug, and damn him, that shit hard. I fuck with that shit.
He got a song. The song with 21, I like.
Yeah, that shit hard too. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit like that. Like okay, I fuck with that shit.
That was one more that he had by himself, but that was the song he put out before the album.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember I can't remember the name of it, but I like that one too.
But it just like I was letting the critique of shit fuck up my judgment of the shit.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of niggas done got that part in music right now.
Right.
Like just like you said, you just like I'm at the point where I just don't even listen to it, cause it's just like they shit on everything.
They do, and
like they shit on everything. Sean.
Yeah, I've stopped looking towards the internet.
Yeah, I
I can't, because what the disrespect that Kendrick album got from people outside of Cali,
but that's what I'm saying, so like it just once I stop, I'm telling I got another advice tip for people, man. On the internet, man, y'all need to start reading comments, man. If y'all see a picture on Instagram, just look at it. If you don't like it, keep it moving, or you like it, double tap, keep it moving.
Not real time.
Your life will be so much, like you won't have so many opinions on shit to go through the day, so now you can just go through the day. I like this shit, I don't like that shit, and I'm gonna keep it moving.
No, for real, because what was the it was, I forgot what show it was, but there was some East and I know I did. A lot of people have regional bias.
Yeah,
everybody does. South Coast does. Coast does. The Midwest does. Everybody has.
Everybody got the same thing. Yeah,
regional bias to where they only rock with certain stuff, and that's fine.
Yeah,
but like I said, the hate that album got,
it just
I ain't like it. I'm real. I ain't like it.
And it's just like we know for a fact that that the people don't care about this shit. Like niggas saw Academic did all they talking about Lil Baby, and Lil Baby came out and sold down 150 or some shit like that. So it's just like the people don't care about this shit.
Nah, right.
So it's just like, with that being said, man, I just done got back in my music shit, man. You know, Dro got a mixtape with Zaytoven, that shit hard.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that shit hard. Let me see what else. That's why I said like it's a lot of we still doing our thing, man. It's Titty Boy got it. He finna drop a mixtape with Larry June.
I heard the first little record off.
Yeah, Alchemy doing the whole thing. That shit gonna be hard, man.
I think I like that look.
Yeah, that shit gonna be that perfect. That's a perfect damn little 2-man right there, man.
I like that look.
Larry been doing his fucking thing, man. But like you said, the Kendrick album. I'm just trying to get out of my music out there I'm listening to now. I got back. Future gave me so much shit last year. I had to get back and start listening to it now.
Right.
Like really listening to it, because you know all the Drake and Kendrick shit. Yeah. It kind of like took over the whole year last year. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh no, that shit got out of hand, bro.
Yeah, that shit took over everything, man. So it just like, you know, I was just like, okay, that's how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, just like my advice to you, I know how it is, man. Just find something that's popping off, man, and just listen to it with no thought about this shit. Just listen to it. Just see how you feel about this shit, man.
Okay. Bro, that's interesting.
That Dr. Dre, I liked that Dr. Dre on Snoop album. I liked that. I liked it.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, I actually forgot about
man.
That. And it was. I feel like it was. I'm trying. Nah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. But yeah. But nah, I gotta check that out, though.
But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So next time, man, you know, just, you know, we're gonna this little segment, we're gonna see what, you know what I'm saying, what nigga listening to, and you know what I'm saying, fuck with it, man.
Yeah, we gotta get on that, and then people put stuff like that. People put stuff in the comments, man. Like,
definitely, man. Put shit in the comments. Yeah,
let us know what's out there, because I don't scour the internet no more for music, dog. I ain't did that. You know, if it don't pop up on stuff like on my timeline, or you know, a lot of stuff I be hearing about through somebody's TikTok video or something.
Yeah.
Like, dang, what song is that? And you know, but other than that, if I don't see it, I don't see it.
Yeah, we gonna start, man, getting into our music taste a little bit more, man, and
absolutely.
crank that up, man. But yeah.
Hey, Playa Politics book club coming soon.
Coming soon, man. The book coming soon. The commandment, motherfucker, coming soon.
Absolutely.
And shit, man. We just, we slow rolling this thing, man. But yeah, man. That's it, man. We out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
And deuces, man. We're gonna end the light.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today. Woo!